Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Unity of Command 2, here with the first of the new ahistorical missions. If you've been following my previous episodes on my new playthrough, you've seen that I've been able to play my way up to Road from Rimini, and out here Overlord, Battle of the Bocage, and Normandy Breakout as well. I've decided to already start Advance to Antwerp, just because I felt like it. That's a later date, but let's not spoil the fun there. Either way, it used to be that from roads from Rimini you used to have only the Ljubljana Gap before, but they actually added an additional mission, Lombardy-Liguria, dealing with the western side. Now, the way I guess it used to work, if we go to the strategic map, is that if you did roads from Rimini, I'm not sure whether you would go to Po Valley if you decided not to do Ljubljana Gap, because you had to pay an extra 50 prestige to go to Ljubljana Gap, but then you could no longer do Po Valley. That was just not there. But I wonder whether if you didn't do Ljubljana Gap, you would go to Po Valley. Really no clue, but I guess this is the alternative. So if you actually get win road from Rimini, this is the normal one. So even if you don't pick the Ljubljana Gap, so even if you don't pay extra prestige, you still get Lombardy-Liguria, but you only get that from the ahistorical scenario. So regardless of whether you take Ljubljana Gap, after Road from Rimini you get Lombardy-Liguria, and then this is extra. One thing that I also noted is that after Monte Cassino, if you do fulfill the objectives for going to rush to the Appennines, so you take Rome and Monte Cassino in that mission, there's even if you take the historical path, there's now actually no fourth casino mission. That one is gone. So if you take the objectives of Rome and Monte Cassino, they actually removed that mission, which is really nice, I think. Which makes a lot of sense, because a lot of people, I think, had been complaining, like, hey, I did take Rome, but I wanted to take historical, and now I have to take Rome again. That's really weird, and I agree, and they fixed that, so that's really nice. That's a nice touch there. Either way, we're here for the mission, not for talking, but that's just some of the changes that I found. So yeah, they got rid of that. But I think only if you do get those objectives. That's very nice. And then, yeah, there are a few balancing changes in all of the missions besides, but nothing super important. Either way, Lombardy-Liguria it is. It's August the 1st, 1944. After breaching the Appennines and subsequently crossing the River Po, Allied forces in Italy split paths. Spurred on by Churchill, 8th Army prepares for a push northeast. American strategists see this as a fool's errand and are content with mopping up the rest of Italy. Regardless of this infighting, both sides agree that the remnants of Mussolini's Italy must be dealt with first. So this is 1st of August, and this one is 10th of August. So we'll have the 5th Army try to mop up the remainder of Italy here. Your orders are simple. Put an end to Mussolini's Italian Social Republic. A handful of German-trained Italian divisions, intermingled with the trapped remnants of German 10th Army, is all that stands in your way. Be mindful that 8th Army has moved east, and as such your own forces are also quite limited. One final thing. Intel reports that Mussolini is located in Salo. This charlatan would make quite the prize. Indeed. So we have La Spezia down here, turn 3. Milano, turn 6 and Genova on turn 9. Secondary objectives are Salo on turn 2. Parma on turn 2 as well, and Torino on turn 6. That's going to be quite tricky, so I think we do need to do a few upgrades to my units. Despite me not wanting to do that, although some of these do seem to return. Except this Italian infantry, but the US infantry... Interesting that the US mountaineers do come back much more often. Well, either way, like I said, it's probably a good idea to do some upgrades, despite me not being overly excited for that. Because I don't see myself taking this on turn 2 if I don't decisively beat these guys, and in order to do that I need to spend some points here. You don't need to have that M10. Rather I'd have them take Sherman. And let's give you engineers then. This is really expensive. You're out, okay. But if I want to get all the objectives, I just kind of have to. Yeah, let's just... The problem, I guess... You're elite, you're green units. Wow, okay. So we really need to take care of these guys. Let's give them priests in order to get them up there. For green units, that's terrible. They perform exceptionally bad. I think they have some things that are really not beneficial to them. Very detrimental. I don't know what the penalties are, but that's not good indeed. I'll just give you the M10. I hope to be able to deal with it. So for Salo, we have to kind of be around here already on after turn 1. And Parma, these guys probably need to be defeated. I would assume this is empty because if there's another unit in here, there's no way that you can take it. Otherwise, I think. Right. I got the 101st Airborne on the previous mission, so quite nice. I have 2 of the most powerful cards here already. I don't remember there being another Airborne. Oh yeah, the Red Devils. The I don't know. Is it 1st Airborne? But yeah, I know them only by the nickname, the Red Devils. I don't know which one it is. Anyway, nothing to repair, but I can play some of these. That's definitely worth it. Up here, huh? Huh. Now that is interesting. That would mean that if I beat them, I could technically move like mountaineers that way. I don't even know whether that's a major river or not. Well, I think it's worth testing out. Having the 5th here is probably better, unless... No, they don't... They're not able to get there. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. I just kind of have to ignore those guys in order to attack the 5th Gebirgsjäger. So, if I move these guys up here, I'm guaranteed to take Salo on turn 2. That's good. Yeah, unfortunately these guys are greens, or regulars at the very least. This is not good. How about that? Reduced by 1. Like, they have engineers, so... Say that I'm going in here. I could technically bypass them altogether. let's just get you there. I shouldn't allow them to cut me off, I think, either. Which cards did I have? I do have B-26 bomber. Let's use it. Oh. That's good. Gotcha. Are you out of supply? Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's make sure that we speed up a little bit as well. Yeah, they're gonna take that, unsurprisingly. And they're gonna go back. Well, that's their downfall, I guess. I mean, these units will be out of supply, which sucks. But... come on. I don't know whether these guys will be able to stand up to them, but... I need to finish off the units at Salo. To take that. Gives me some rangers. Alright, not bad. Okay, what's your damage? Oh, 0-3. That's actually quite nice. Oh, these are the elites. Yeah, right. Alright, they're gone. And let's start moving. They'll be in supply again. Oh. No. What did I do? Oh, man. Alright, I can still save it. Whoops. That was stupid. These guys aren't so problematic. Ooh. That was exactly what I needed. And because of that, these guys are cut off for second turn after this. Bridge is destroyed though. So, not much we can do there. No, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. Let's give it to the tanks and these elites as well. It's probably fine though. Now, I guess you will have to go back for me to get that supply. Okay, so you go here, grab supplies, eat them. Which is kind of sucky, but let's go through the mountains. And they should be getting supply there. Yeah, so not you, but that's fine. I need to repair that bridge. let's also just create a pontoon bridge so we can cross there at least. And oh, they do have something there. Okay, so they retreated through there. I can't cross here right now, so I might just as well do this and take that. And at that point, I can also create like a pontoon bridge here. Yeah, second cross there already anyhow. You cannot suddenly repair that there, right? No. Okay. Really? They can destroy my pontoon bridge that way? Oh yeah, if I don't have a unit right next to it, that's silly. When do I need to take Milan? On turn 6. Ah, I was hoping for an overrun. Well, just go like this. Remove that. And the US 5th can supply them all pretty well, so I'm not really overly concerned about supplies. Yeah, let's go like that. I don't need that railroad. Okay, so it's turn 5 and I need to take Milan on turn 6. The thing is that I might, yeah, let's move there first. 50% retreat. Whereas, no, the danger is that I might not be able to attack with these otherwise, so that would be a problem. We have no retreat. Just one suppression. Yeah, I probably need them up here. 0 and 2. 5. So they have 8 movement extended. Let's turn on the hex grid. Don't know how. Show hexes. There we are. Say they're stuck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an awful lot of territory that they would need to cover. So rather I'm gonna rely on taking Milan with these units. Okay. Ah, okay. And Genova is turn 9, so I do have plenty of time for that. That's fine. Okay. 50% retreat there already. There we go. That's enough. So I really don't know how often we're going to use the 5th anymore. So I don't really know whether I need that additional command point. But I'm not often going to use river crossing and specialized entrenchment. I'll just get them up there. Okay, I do need a unit to stay in Milan. That's probably best off if that's these guys. So I got it. Good. All right. Ah, there we go. Now, one thing that's still a problem. Yeah, I need to also defeat these guys so I can get supplies going again. One other thing that I might do. Yeah, they probably are not doing well because of the bridge that was destroyed. I can move you all the way here. And I can't use it at that point for now, but that hopefully makes it so that if I take Torino and then move back, I might actually be able to resupply these guys. And since we're around Genova now anyway, we should be okay. These guys can take care of them. That's not a problem. Let's take a look at those hexes again. 1, 2, 3. So I'm a bit afraid that they will go in here So let's move you out here anyway, so we can repair that bridge also on the next turn. Yeah. Oh. Apparently I can do that too. Sure, that's also good, I think. Should have done that earlier, but I didn't see it. That's fine. They did nothing. Good. Okay. Take Torino. Well, guess that's the best I can do. You just barely don't make it, huh? Well, they're gonna be, well, maybe out of supply for 3 turns. We'll see. Can you do something? Not now. Okay. I would like to give these guys some additional experience because they're gonna come back. Right, so if we take a look at the supplies, they should cross here, and I think they should also go down and then in there. I think this will work regardless, but here we go, and finish them off. That means they can cross the bridge on the next turn. They are now out of supply. They have nothing here. Funny thing is that this is indeed Nice, which is a part of Operation Dragoon. So we're actually linking up with the 7th Army, I think. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So, got all the objectives, at the very least. Nice. And that means that the last 2 turns we can take our time mopping up the rest. Police in supply. Yes, it did work. Good. Very good. Okay. Can get some extra stragglers from the AOK Ligurian here. Oh yeah, you're also coming back. Very nice. Some nice extra experience for these guys, which they definitely need as well. Let's just see if there's something here. There's not. And there's likely nothing up in here either way because it's Switzerland. So I'd be quite surprised if something happened here. This actually still takes pretty long. It's like 10th of September, so we've actually been busy for over a month clearing this out, which is pretty interesting, I think, as well. And now both of these guys are veterans, so that's nice. Get the last few stragglers. Can I just... no. And there we have it. Nice. And we didn't lose a single unit. Ha! I did have to spend some points to get that, but I think it was well worth it. We have plenty of prestige anyway to get what we want. So even though I had to upgrade the 5th army by quite a bit as well, they're now level, or they now have 9 command points, which is quite a lot. It's the highest actually. Yeah, this actually does add quite a few bonus points as well. So it's quite nice to be able to get that, because one of the things when the game wasn't finished was one of the problems was that if you took the ahistorical mission, Ljubljana Gap, you actually ended up getting less points than if you took the historical route. So you could get a better score by going for the historical route, but I don't think it's going to be like that this time, but we'll see. Either way, that's Lombardy-Liguria for you. Quite a nice mission. I think it works out very well. The objectives are challenging, like you would expect from Classic, but definitely not impossible. And I think that, yeah, it's. I think it's a really nice one for a kind of mop-up operation for the remainder of the trapped units in Italy. It works out well, actually. It's quite nice. So from here, what I'll be doing is my next video will be a compilation video again, and that compilation video will be of Dragoon Advance to Antwerp, Race Across France, Market Garden, and Ljubljana Gap, and that's going to be the final compilation video, because at that point I've played all the historical missions up to the point where we're going ahistorical. You can already see here, capture objectives to exploit the Rhine bridgehead. So that's something new that we have at Market Garden, and no longer do we have Zuiderzee, and there was another objective. I don't remember which one it was. Like a city. But yeah, that's the first one. Many more will follow. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.